It's Vlogmas Day 1. Got lipstick on. I was going to tell you what color it is, but I don't think you can tell because my camera's doing something funny, and I don't think it's very true to the foot. But look. See, no, even here, the camera is doing something. It's Desire by Victoria's Secrets. I just screwed that up, like, there you go. That's so annoying when people are like, look. Okay, and I just did it to you twice. 2 times. So, happy holidays, whoever is into holidays right now. And if you're not, cool. Have a good day. Also, anyway, as well. So, that's where we're at. Bless you. I am in my jammies because I got up really early. I went to sleep at like 2 something last night, and I got up really freaking early this morning, and I'm tired. And it's just a lot of stuff, but that's okay because it's Vlogmas Day 1, and we're gonna do a holiday tag. So, I have my list of questions. They're right there. So when I'm reading, that's what it is. And I didn't go through all of them. Like, I wanted it to kind of be, I've seen them because I had to look up the list of questions, but I wanted it to be kind of like a fun, like on the fly situation. So that's what's happening right now. Okay, ready? 1. Favorite Christmas movie. I feel like this is a 2-parter because I have a favorite Christmas movie as an adult, and I have a Christmas movie that I don't even know if you could call it my favorite because it absolutely like was part of what like shaped my entire being and like changed my life, right? So I'm gonna tell you guys. My favorite Christmas movie is Pieces of April with Katie Holmes, and if you haven't seen it, you absolutely should. But my all-time favorite Christmas movie that like changed my life and will change yours too. I don't actually know if that's true. If you watch it when you're young enough and impressionable enough, it will rock your world. But if you don't, then it could just be a fun and exciting Christmas thing. It's called The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus. Amber, is that like the best?
That wasn't one of my things.
It wasn't one of her things. The thing is, though, that I feel like this about the movie. So I tried to get everybody to watch it. Y'all never did watch it, did y'all?
I don't know if we watched the whole thing before.
No, I think that we put it on at like my mom's house one day. I tried to get everybody to watch it, and they wouldn't. But last year I got them to watch The Worst Witch, and that did not go over well. And then this year we watched it again, and I think it went over better. Like, I think it's one of those things that you get better with. So we're totally gonna watch it again this year. We're gonna like the Life and Adventures of Santa Claus is like my Christmas tradition. If you come to my house for the holidays, we're watching that movie, and I don't care if you enjoy it. I enjoy it, and I want to share it with you. So that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna watch it again. Then I'll get Amber to re-comment. Yeah. So that's my favorite Christmas movie. Number 2. Are you on the naughty or the nice list? Am I on the naughty or the nice list? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
It depends on the hour of the day.
It depends on the hour of the day. I was going to say it depends on who you ask. So, I feel like, depending on who you ask, seriously, I feel like I'm not naughty, like I'm good naughty. I'm the best kind of naughty. So, I feel like if you asked most people, they'd say I'm on the nice list, and that's true. But I can be sassy, and I can be, naughty. I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe in the naughty or nice list. I believe we're on a spectrum, and you just kind of move back and forth on the spectrum. So, yeah, there you go. Number 3. oh, I'm supposed to show you an embarrassing Christmas card photo. And then they're like, we know you have one. Well, actually, I don't. One, my family never really did Christmas card photos, like as a child. And as an adult, I didn't take any embarrassing ones because I make them if I have them. And so I control that. But I will do this. We don't have a whole lot of photos because Katrina pretty much wiped out that, but we did reconnect with an aunt who has quite a few photos. I will dig up a Christmas photo of a teenage Sonia in all of her glory, and I will put it up in this area. But I am telling you, I'm not embarrassed. I love those photos. I love that style. I still have it. So it's a Christmas photo, but I'm not embarrassed. Yay. Number 4. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Actually, yes. Okay. So we did have some snow down in the parish in where I grew up and lived at the time in 2004. So it snowed for about 3 to 5 hours, and it was like legitimate like flurries of snow. It was like the realest, most amazing snow I had ever seen as a person who has always lived in the very South. And the like 2 times I went on vacation where I could have seen snow, there was none in sight. So it was very nice. It was awesome. It was like, oh my God, magical. So the next day, like there had been like sleet snow in my past, but that snow was the first time it was like you could see like actual, what are they called? Flakes like coming down, and it didn't immediately melt. It did not stay snow on the ground. It kind of became like a crunchy ice, but it was kind of white, and it did stick around for a couple of hours Christmas morning. That's my whitest Christmas. Where do my family and I usually spend the holiday? Is an interesting question. Christmas Eve, my aunt has done for years, and that was a lot of fun for many, many years, but that is changing and shifting. So this year we're creating a new Christmas Eve tradition. Even if my rest of my family goes, me and my little family will be going to do our own thing, and you will see it because it will be Vlogmas, and you will see that. You're going to come with us for a whole new family tradition. And on Christmas Day, we typically, because we had kids, had small kids, would tell my mom she could come over for the opening of gifts, and she did several years, and then she stopped, and that's fine. And so for many years, Christmas Day was spent at our house, unless the only exception to that was Christmas 2015. My sister and her husband and my brother were all staying in my family home with my mom and dad, and that family home, the house that Amber and I lived in, was like right around the corner from there. So we were all in our little town that we were born and raised in. And it was kind of like the last time that was happening, because my parents, after Katrina, bought a house over here, and my dad was still there, but he was going to sell it. So it was like one last Christmas. So that Christmas morning, my mom and them came over, and we opened presents. And then that Christmas afternoon, we went over to her house. Then the next year, my mom had us over to her house. That's a long story. And then last year, I think we went to my mom's house again, but I don't intend on doing that either. I intend on either taking back Christmas or just checking out of it. There's 1,000 days. It's not, I mean, it's Christmas. I understand that it's got a lot of religious meaning to a lot of people, but other than that, it's really, I don't know. Like, I'm just going to be home with my family, enjoying my day. And if people want to come over, that's fantastic. I would love that. I'm going to invite my sister over. But other than that, I'm just going to be right here. And if my sister does something at her house, we might go over there because it's not far, but I'm just not going all over. I don't want to be exhausted. I want to spend the holiday. It's like, I'm always like, oh my gosh, we got all this time off from school, and I'm going to be able to like rest and rejuvenate. And then I'm like, so much worse off after the holidays, and I don't intend on happening. That's not happening this year. It's not. So, boop. You just heard it here before my family did. Hi. Okay. Play or sing my favorite song. Okay. Well, I don't get monetized videos, so I can play this song for you guys. So let us see. Here we go. Amber, you want to guess? You already know what it is because you heard me playing it earlier, huh? Would you have known what it was if you didn't hear that?
Yeah, you tell me like every year.
This is my favorite. Favorite? This is not only my favorite song, but I think it's one of my favorite versions. The internet might not be working. Are you serious?
God rest ye merry.
It's talking to your computer.
Something is happening, y'all.
I feel like it's talking to your computer.
How could my
Like
phone
it's
be talking
Bluetooth
to
into
my
your computer or
computer?
something.
What?
Go to the next question and I'll get it on mine.
Okay, that is super freaking random and weird. Do you know who it's by? Yes, Garth Brooks. I'm not even a country music person, but it's a Garth Brooks song. Okay, so I'm gonna skip that song and I'll play it for you next. Do we open any presents on Christmas Eve? Again, we used to open presents on Christmas Eve because we would go to my aunt's house. And I think we have in the past given the girls presents from us on Christmas Eve, and on Christmas Day given them Santa presents. So there you go. Can I name all of Santa's reindeers? Oh shit. See, this is why. This right here is why I didn't read ahead, because then I would have studied. Donna and Blixen. Is that not Donner?
You said Donna.
It was the same thing.
Donna.
Okay, hold on. Dasher and Prancer, Donna and Blixen, Rudolph. How many did he have? How many of Santa's reindeer? How many were there?
9.
Oh shit! I only got 5.
Sing the beginning of Rudolph.
Rudolph, red-nosed reindeer.
Sing the beginning. Well, there's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
Okay, obviously I don't. That's what I was trying to do. It's
Oh,
Dasher.
Cupid.
Okay.
Blitzen.
Okay. Can y'all hear her? Probably not, because she always likes to talk over there, but not loud enough. Why don't you speak up, girl?
No.
Speak up.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph.
There you go. And you know what? I get credit because we're like the same person.
Oh, okay.
Is that not how that happens? That's not how that works. Not when it comes to a quiz. I'll let her take that one because I'll get other ones right. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to the most this year? Oh my gosh, I'll tell you. I am the most looking forward to going to see the lights. And that is because that's our new tradition. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go see Christmas lights. Like there's a big display. We're going to go see lights and it's going to be fantastic. And I'm so excited and it's going to be beautiful. And that's our new traditions. Is my Christmas tree real or fake?
Depends on the year.
It does. Well, we've had a fake Christmas tree for many years now.
Because we have cats.
We have cats.
And dogs.
So we had a real one maybe twice. We had a real one maybe twice, and then we had cats. So we got a small one, and then like we just stuck with the small one because usually like when the girls were little, I would put it up high and put the presents all under it. But that way it was little and easy, and the cats wouldn't knock it down and try to climb it. So that is what happened. This year is even different because we have 5 more kittens, which is another video. You'll get to meet the kittens, and they are going to be released. So I think we're going to try to create a Christmas tree in the house. We have a metal one for outside and a small lit one for outside. And then on top of that, I think that from now on, we're going to do living trees that we can either plant or put in a pot. And so we're not killing a tree to celebrate the life of a savior. We're going to take the life of a tree. It just doesn't feel good. So we're trying not to do that. We're going to not do that. That's the plan. And I actually have a vision for my Christmas tree. It's going to be artificial and going forward, but I don't want to tell you guys about it because I haven't even told my family, and I haven't even told my family, and I'm pretty excited, but it's gonna be good. So next year, look for a Christmas tree video next year. Now I need to write it down so I don't forget. Okay, favorite Christmas song.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay.
I love this song.
Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day.
Okay, so when my brother and I were little, we would put on music and like dance around my sister's room. She had this like big mirror right on the opposite side of a bunk bed, so a loft bed. And the loft bed my dad had built, so it had this like really big amazing ladder, so you could really get your dance moves on going up and down that ladder. It wasn't like a little skinny one. So we would like stack ourselves on, look in the mirror, and was that a sneeze?
Yes, sorry.
Bless you. And do a full-on dance. We were just like in it, and it was like 80% of the time it was 4 non-blondes, but this was my Christmas song. This, bless you again. Sorry. This was the song that I would like descend down that ladder and give. And just give. God, I love this song.
To save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
This is such a good song. I don't know how much I'm supposed to play for you guys.
The blessed angel came.
I really could cry.
Certain shepherds brought tidings of the same.
Okay, I feel like if we play too much of it, then it's probably going to get taken down because it's somebody else's. But that is my favorite. That's my favorite Christmas song. And now I'm all full of thoughts and memories, and it's making me kind of sad. I think it's still my favorite, though. Maybe even more so. Your timer just went off, babe. Okay. Find it. Rally, girl. Rally. See, I wasn't expecting it to make me feel like that. Did I not listen to it last year? I feel like I haven't heard it in a long time. What? Did I listen to it last
I
year?
don't know. Probably not. Last year was kind of crazy.
The last couple, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the last 2 years have been pretty suck-ass, so. Whoo! Wasn't ready. My heart wasn't ready. Amber, my heart wasn't ready. Okay, hands down, my favorite holiday food is favorite holiday food. Stuffing. Stuffing is my favorite holiday food. I feel like. Yes. And my favorite holiday treat, sweet treat, I don't even know. Like I guess I'm trying to think of like a specific to Christmas sweet treat. Ooh. There used to be these things. We should make them. I don't even know if I can make them with like avoiding all my allergens. But when I was growing up, this lady, Miss Carol, would make these Christmas wreath cookie things, and they were Frosted Flakes coated in green white chocolate, like white chocolate dyed green, so they looked like wreaths, and they had fire, what are those things, as red hots as holly on them. And that was probably Pepe. That was probably my favorite. Paisley! What, Amber? Anyway, so yes, the red hot white chocolate frosted flake wreaths are my favorite holiday treat, and now I want them. I bet my sister could make them really easy. We could probably make them, Amber could probably make them, but I'd rather ask my sister to make them because I think not only would she have fun maybe, but also we would do it in her kitchen. Oh my God. That's what being a little sister is all about. Let my big sister mess up her kitchen. Okay. Be honest. Do I like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? So, this is a complicated question because I feel like it all depends on the gift. Like, yeah, I have gotten some gifts where it's like, damn, I'm so glad to get that gift. Like, for instance, one of like my last birthday gifts, but like I bought it for myself. My mom gave me money, but I bought it for myself, was a ice maker, and that changed my life. So obviously that's going to be one of my favorite things, is getting that ice maker. However, I would say that I really enjoy gifting. I've kind of always been, and my friends have kind of come to expect this, like, I will buy you a gift, not every year. I'm not just buying you the obligation-tory, you know what I mean. The obligatory gift. I'm not just gonna buy it for you, like, because that doesn't feel good. I'll do that for like, actually no, I won't. Now I just give kids money. Like, yo, here's your money, because I know I'm supposed to give you something because it's Christmas. Not my kids, like other people's kids that I don't really know very well. There's your money. But and obviously that's not fun. That's not a fun gift to give. However, I am super stoked when I see the right gift and I just know. This year, my sister, because my sister is December 6th, so she's like right by Christmas. I'm so excited about her birthday present because I know she's gonna love it. So I kind of feel like it really just depends on the present and the person and the timing, because I really love giving gifts. I love shopping for other people. It's so much fun. And if I know, like, I can delight you with something and I have found it, it makes me so happy. So totally, that's how I feel. I love being Santa Claus. I love it even more now that my kids know I'm Santa Claus, so I get the credit. If you don't have children yet, seriously consider this. What we did was give our kids one present from us and lots of presents from Santa. Do it the opposite way. Santa brought you like 2 things, or Santa brings your stocking, but I give you those presents, because I'll tell you this much. We have like a lot of years there where like we didn't get the credit and those kids were thrilled. So, you know, when they're young and easy to delight, get that credit. Get that credit, you know? Don't give that to some like random imaginary white man. That's weird. Just give that credit to yourself and let Santa take the stocking. There you go. That's my great advice. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's good. So my tackiest Christmas attire, I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater. I don't have Christmas attire, I guess is the whole thing. So I can't show you my tackiest Christmas attire. Sorry. I feel like I look forward to dressing up for Christmas just because it's another time to dress up, and I don't do that in tacky attire. Not that I wouldn't. I would, if I could find the right, so here's the thing, and I'm actually looking for one. I would like to get like a comfy Christmas sweater, especially now that we actually have colder winters up here. We have legitimate winter, which is kind of fun. It's not legitimate like Montana, but it's like real winter. So that's fun. I would love to have a sweater that I wear, like a holiday sweater, but I'll tell you that it will be queer themed, like a queer or witchy theme, Christmas-esque type of sweater, a Yuletide sweater, but it wouldn't be like a reindeer. I feel like too, like lately with like the what's it called? The proliferation of like, ugly Christmas sweater parties. Like Walmart makes Christmas sweaters and Target makes Christmas sweaters and everybody makes Christmas sweaters that are ugly or tacky, but they're kind of not, which is like the whole thing. Like, you're not supposed to be trying to get the ugliest sweater. It's like you show up at the office party wearing in earnest your like Christmas vest and feeling like you got dressed for Christmas. And that's the joke. It's not really funny if you're like purposely searching like ugly Christmas sweater on Amazon to wear it to a party, which is fine. Do it, have fun, but you don't get the bonus points in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Which, I mean, you know, everybody can have different opinions, I'm just saying. What would be my dream place to visit during the holidays? New York. I would love, absolutely love, beyond love, intensely love to see New York on Christmas Day. I would love it. And if it snowed, that's freaking bonus. But I would love to be in New York on Christmas Day. I live in a tiny town. The incorporated village of where I live has like 800 people. And I don't even live there. I live in the rural areas of it. So I feel like I love, love, love when our little main street gets its little lights and decorates. I am about it. I am about me some sparkle and lights. It's like just amazing. So I feel like I would absolutely be dazzled by New York's lights any time of year, but in the cold and in Christmas when it's even more, and Times Square and Christmas just seems absolutely overwhelmingly magical to me. I love it. I am so stoked. My sister and I are supposed to be going to New York next year, not at Christmas, but still, and I am really excited. I'm feeling very happy about it. So I don't know, like, stay tuned for that because that's going to be awesome. But anyway, yeah, so New York, hands down, no doubt about it. And I think my number 2 would be Tokyo, because I feel like that would be a fantastic place to be during Christmas. I don't know why. It's just, I think again, it's the lights. I'm telling you, I am a total, I don't even know what the word is for glitter and lights. Like, you get me. I'm like a moth, just like, oh, there's light. Let's go. Glow sticks. Yes. Yes. Oh, now I want to okay. Let's see. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? No, I just told you guys. Amber, we need a special holiday recipe. You know what I want to make? Oh, we don't eat meat. You know what I want to make? Those eggs that are like, they're like in sausage. What do I call them? They're like eggs cooked soft boiled, and then they put sausage around them and roll them in bread and cook them.
Do you want a side salad?
Nope. I just told you what I wanted to make. That's what I want to make. I'll look up what those are called because I really want to make those. Eggs, sausage, breading. We don't eat sausage. We'd have to make that some sort of soy-free non-sausage. But anyway,
Non-sausage.
that's what I'd like to make because I think that would be fun, and that's a fun Christmas tradition. Are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I am a pro. I am a pro.
Then why don't you do it?
This bitch has lost her mind. This bitch has lost her ever-loving mind. Come over here. Let's have this conversation. Because I'm not going to be staring off to you. No, bitch. You make surprise balls, of which I wind up helping you with. But I wrap the fuck out of those things while you're doing that. I wrap the presents, and then when I'm done, I come sit on the bed and help you with surprise balls. I made bags for things last year. Yeah. I wrap all of the gifts and decorate. Okay. So what? This bitch just claimed Christmas wrapping.
We've been together so many years, and they all just melted.
A year or two that you wrapped alone?
Yeah.
You find a year that I wasn't so sick I couldn't walk? Like, I'm gonna go with this. I'll give you maybe Christmas 2009.
You're so cute.
I will give her maybe. And let me tell you why. Because Christmas 2009, I was going on my what? Hold on. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. My 7th month of erythema nodosum bumps and could barely walk and wasn't working and was on pain medicine and everything else. But other than that, girl, I will pull up the pictures of Christmas time and I will show you the things I wrapped because that is, you are out of your mind right now.
I'm good.
Don't fuck with a lady with a good memory. That don't work. That don't work. I'm just saying. I wrap beautiful presents. I'm sorry that shit just got ugly in this Vlogmas vlog. Like, I wrap beautiful presents. I love me a theme. Like, my favorite type of like gift giving, my favorite is like brown paper wrapping with beautiful ribbon. That's like, used to be my signature, but then I kind of got away from that with different things going on. And also I tend not to give gifts now. So it's like, whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, I love a good brown package, pretty Christmas ribbon. Let's go. Just saying. And I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Wouldn't you say I'm a pro? Would you not say that those gift bags I made? Amber.
What?
I'm not joking.
I'm not joking.
Okay. All right. Number 17, most memorable holiday moment. And I have a lot of bad holiday memories that are the most memorable. And it's a shame to say that because I have had some beautiful Christmases with my family, but I, as a child, had some very traumatic bad Christmases and some just really twisted mess up Christmases. And you know, even as an adult, Christmas kind of just has gone down the shitter. So I don't know. I can't really pick one. I would say my most memorable holiday moment would be walking home in the rain from my grandmother's house after a gigantic, crazy fight. And that was like a defining moment because it changed like the family dynamics in my family. So my most memorable moment would maybe be that one. But I have several that rival it that are just not fantastic memories. There you go. That's horrible, but what made you realize the truth about Santa? Ooh, damn. Well, I found presents in the back bathroom. Like, my parents had like their bedroom and like their like, I guess, suite bathroom. And the presents were stacked up in the shower, behind the shower curtain. And I am not 100,000% sure about this, but I'm 99% sure that my sister is like, who was like, go look in the bathtub. My sister is like the most quiet, mild. She's always been like, as a child, but she got wild as a teenager, but as a child, she was the quiet one, the shy one, the calm one. She never jumped around. She never got in trouble. Like, she just was like very like, ooh, like if she did get in trouble, like she got punished from books because that was the kind of kid she was. But like on Christmas morning, she turned into a freaking monkey. Like she would jump off the bed. She had the top bunk and like jump on me. She would like jump off the top bunk and be like, get up, it's Christmas. You know, like Easter was the same way. Like on the holidays when we got stuff, that girl was like a wild thing. Like she just was like, you can't sleep, get up, you know? So I'm pretty sure it was my sister who was like, go look in the back, go look in the tub. And I looked in the tub and I was like, that's not what I was like. Thank you. I was like, what am I saying? Like, what is this? And it took me a minute to realize, ooh, and that was the year that I got Charlie, the ventriloquist dummy with the monocle. God, I loved him. Anyway, there you go. Okay. So, do you make a New Year's resolution and do I stick to them? So, my new year starts October 31st, so November 1st is my new year. Like the first day of the new year. Wiley, stop it. So that's so, and yes, I made not like a resolution. I wasn't like, this year is going to be, it was more like like setting intentions for what I want to get more focused on and better at, and just in general be a happier person. And then my personal new year, like my absolute, oh my God, this is Sonia's new year, starts November 23rd when my birthday comes around, because like, hello, like we don't all have the same new year. This is a fresh new year for me. I'm like right up in the beginning. This is my February. So I'm feeling pretty, actually this is still my January because it's November 23rd. So, you know, it just happened. So, and I absolutely, for my birthday, absolutely made resolution types intentions and like set my energy and really got focused. So I feel like, yes, but not on January 1st. On January 1st, I'm going to kind of like spend the day, with my, I'm going to spend the day like with my family. We really get very focused on each other. Amber and I have made really a conscious decision to spend the new year, the ending of the year and the beginning of the new year with our kids exclusively. The past 2 years, my sister has been, I think, around for that because things changed. Like my brother died, and so like that first New Year's after that was like definitely a very different situation, and it's been kind of a different weird situation, but we are absolutely focusing back on like getting just our family, our little nucleus back together. It's just a good way to like start fresh and new and focused. Like I really believe that you should start the year, you don't have to make a promise to yourself, but like I try to start the year doing what I want to be doing for the rest of the year. So it's usually like art and family, and that's the focus. So what makes the holiday special for me? And this is a big one, and it's pretty new. Amber's job typically closes down between right before Christmas till after New Year's, and that is awesome. I love that we are off of school and she is off of work, and we're just all here getting on each other's nerves, taking up each other's space, aggravating each other, but also enjoying each other and playing games and spending time and making memories and just being happy in our little bubble. I love that. So that is absolutely what makes the holiday special for me. And that's my holiday tag. There you go. If you would like to do this, you can look down below. I'll put all of the questions so that it's easily available.